On June 18, 2016, 11 intrepid laser sailors met up for the Sir Francis Chichester Race, a competition to circumnavigate the island nation of Alameda. This year's race started and finished at Seaplane Lagoon on Alameda's former Navy base, with stunning views of the San Francisco skyline, U.S. Navy aircraft carriers, and the Oakland Hills. The day began with an inshore race in perfect conditions, flat seas and good winds. Every Chichester race begins with a single major decision. While Sir Francis found fame in being the first person to sail single-handed around the world by the Clipper route, the laser racers can choose to go clockwise or counterclockwise. Some years this fleet splits evenly in different directions. This year, 10 boats went counterclockwise and just one went clockwise. Here's a hint: check your tide tables and your currents before making a decision. You might call this race the four-bridge fiasco. The laser masts are actually higher than the clearance for 3 of the bridges. The exception is Bay Farm Bridge, and all of the counterclockwise skippers made it through relatively unscathed this year. A capsize after the bridge may get you wet, but at least it means you don't have to worry about swimming and towing your boat under the bridge. You'll see lots of swimming with the next 3 bridges.
He's swimming the boat. Yep. Which is legal.
The rules are a bit special for the Chichester race. If you capsize, either by choice or by accident, it is legal to get out of the boat and swim to tow it until you get out from underneath the bridge. In some cases, you can even go over to shore and walk along the edge, helping guide your boat under the bridge. Not something that you'd usually be able to do in a yacht race. In 2016, Roger Herbst thrilled spectators and impressed his competitors by sailing under all 4 of the bridges. That's him that you see here, 196174. Here we have Roger Herbst sailing under the Miller-Sweeney Bridge, but all does not go exactly as planned. Although he makes it under the bridge, when he gets a little bit too close to shore, just after the bridge, he gets the top of his mast entangled in some barbed wire, which did involve a little bit of extra maneuvers. Mark and Roger were the number 1 and 2 boats, were match racing for almost an hour up and down the estuary, and it was just really, really fun to watch, particularly as they approached Park Street Bridge.
We'll capsize.
He's gonna go for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's our hero. No, you're getting stuck. Oh, no, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't go over your... Oh my God. That was
Roger Herbst sailed successfully under Park Street Bridge and was in the lead for a while, going up the estuary. But the rest of the fleet was not far behind him, including here 169802 Steve Willett. Steve did end up doing a little bit of swimming, though. Nice backstroke, Steve. And a very good recovery. More swimming. And it was fun to see how quickly they got the boats back up and sailing. Each bridge had its own special hazards, but the Park Street Bridge was not only low, but because it has so many of the iron beams under it, it was really easy to get caught up in it, which was particularly scary to watch. Many sailors actually decided to capsize on purpose, in part because they were afraid of damaging their boat, which was a very real possibility. So, kind of a capsize and a gentle little swim, and then get the boat back upright again. In some cases, that was the sort of safest strategy. This group of boats includes sail number 179426, Steve Arose, sail number 192948, Robbie O'Brien, and sail 175130, Peter Strumpy. Then just behind is 187200, Chris Gabe. As you can see, it was windy in the estuary. By this time, it was somewhere between probably 2 o'clock when the winds were definitely picking up. That was Dragon Rouge restaurant back there. And then up the estuary, we have Coast Guard Island. And it was summer sails to stay. So lots of festivities going on at Encinal Yacht Club. And the first to the finish was Mark Sloan, sail number 147035. Roger Herbst and Mike Bishop were close behind. Congratulations to the winners, but also to all the competitors. It was a very fun race to watch. Also, thanks to Alameda Community Sailing Center for putting on the event. For more information about classes for children and adults, you can go to sailalameda.org.